Hello everybody, welcome back to Grand Prix Manager 2. So as you can see, the background picture is different because we are now at the 1988 mod of the Grand Prix Manager 2. Now, even though I had some money left in the 1987 mod, I did a recording of it, but I lost the video. But however, we just got bankrupt on the following race, so we were done. Even though Keith Rosberg did win, we still got bankrupt. So that was a big mistake there, hiring him for such a high salary. But anyway, let's have a wee look around of who is what in this game, in this mod. So we got Chris Murphy for Zach Speed, but we want to get another person in. We might want to get so we're not going to go straight for a 5-star because it's going to be too expensive. So let's play it safe and go for for Williams. 3.5 stars. You're gonna be worth. Okay, it's not. Could have been a huge. Actually, Williams. No, Williams is cheaper, but it's got 3.5 stars compared to our guys 1.5 stars. So 400,000 for 3 seasons. And do it that way. I'm interested, but the base salary must be higher. 425. Yep. Okay. So next season will be get a better ability, but also someone cheaper. So 20 of those, 20 of those, and get Lotus's one. Oh, worth the same amount. 68,000 for 3 seasons. Slightly more appealing offers. 70,000. There we go, 70,000. So not that much more expensive. 20 of those. And who else should we get? We got one from Williams. Williams is mechanic again. 753,000. Interest driver must be higher. 55,000. Oh no. 55,000. Yep, 55,000. And finally, commercial manager. This is like the one we'll need the 5-star on. Who's got 5 stars? Williams, Ferrari, McLaren. No, we haven't got McLaren's one, so we'll get McLaren's one. Oh, look at that. 2.5 stars. And only just slightly more for 5 stars. For 3 seasons. I need a much more competitive salary. 65. Okay, 70 then. There we go, 170. Alright, so we got those contracts out of the way. Let's check the drivers. We've got Gazzini and Schneider, and we've got Christian Dana, who is originally from Arrows, in as our test driver. And you see the stats aren't particularly great, and also need to extend his contract to 16 races because we know what happened last time round. I must consider offers. I'm looking for a higher basic salary. 2.5. Right, because if I did try to go for a new driver, it'll just end up giving him 248 races, which I don't really understand how it works. So let's look at the other drivers. We've got Ferrari, we have Alboreto and Gerhard Berger, and now Roberto Marino, who is originally from Ags, is now there. They've got some expensive salaries here for Ferrari to pay. Benetton, Alessandro Nannini, Boatswain and Dumfries. Alright. Nelson Piquet is moved to Lotus. Nakajima's staying there. Martin Donnelly, is that pronounced right? Is a test driver. Piquet's going to be quite expensive for them to pay. Williams, they've got Mansell. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Nance. I meant Nigel Mansell, Patrice and Schleiser. Nigel Mansell and Patrice, 2 big salaries to pay. Arrows, Derek Walker Cheever. No test driver though, so they've got some options here. March with Gugelman and Capelli. I've never heard of Gugelman and Capelli. I think Capelli we've seen in a few races. Tyrrell, and we have Palmer and Bailey. Bailey must be a new driver at the time. Minardi, Campos, Sala, and Martini. So that should be interesting for them. LaRousse, Dalmas, Philip Elliott, and Raffanel. Okay, an all-French driver lineup for Larousse. I think Larousse is the French team. René Arnoux and Stefan Johansson at Ligier. Oh, that is it me or is that picture Johansson a little bit intimidating? Eurobrun. We have Oscar Laruri from Argentina and Stefano Mandela from LA. Okay, so new team for the game we've seen so far: Alien Prost, Ayrton Senna, and Emmanuel Pyro or Piro, I don't really know. Very, very expensive salary to pay off. That's 16.5 million between them. Not sure they're going to be able to afford that. And we got our guys again. So let's check the rules, see what rules we can do here. We're allowed to have a turbo, and that's it. Alright. So let's get on with turbo, which is here. It's going to take a while because since our guy is 1.5 stars. Let's see what got on our car. Not good suspension, not good brakes, okay steering, alright cooling system, alright gearbox, good transmission, EMS, and electrical system, not good side pods, alright beer box, step bombs alright, rear wing okay, vanes, front wing, nose, we need that to be raised. The nose is it's under, it's banned. Is it? Hang on. Rules. Oh, let's go back to the black flag, I didn't even notice. Alright. And just make sure the car's got, yep, car's consistently got the same parts. And we want to do some testing for them, so we go to Home Grand Prix, which is in Germany. Right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, just done the testing, and Gonzini is just slightly faster than our test driver Danner, and Baron Schneider is consistently slower. So let's see what we got. No, we've got lots of things to improve, but in the long run we should be able to get some good parts, especially from other teams. I wonder if we can nick something immediately. That'd be good. Let's get a better suspension. Who's on the security contract? Ligier. What's Ligier have that's better than us? There's Ligier. Ligier doesn't have anything better than ours. But let's get to manufacturing and let's try and get better suspension and brakes. Alright, now that's out of the way, let's head on to the first race at the Brazilian Grand Prix. Don't have time to set up. Alright, we'll just have to do it within the race then. So, want to have practice, qualifying, formation lap. And we don't need to take all of them, we'll just take 10 people, just to save money. Cars, spare parts, quality, very good. And it's going to be a permanently dry track, which is perfect. So let's get to the car setup and just try to put the plans on. Okay, they're doing their first laps now, and continue will get a 151, 153. Wow, they're way slower than Alboreto, and I guess Gerhard Berger's going to be a lot quicker also. 50, 53. Continue slightly improved. Schneider hasn't. Right, so we're going to be not very competitive for this season. Although our luck may change sometime, but it's going to be a while. So anyway, well, yeah, we're not really quick at all. Ginsy's like 2,000ths of a second quicker than Boatswain, but that's about it. So let's slow down, go to qualifying, and do or die as it'll be essential. Right, both drivers are out. Let's speed this up, and now let's just see how quickly we'll do is I have a drink of tea. 1 minute 46 Ginzi breaking the qualifying lap record. Schneider, not less so. Gerhard Berger being the qualifying lap record there. So Ginzi's in second. Schneider is at the back at the moment. Now Ginzi's blowing the qualifying lap record again. Schneider, not so. Berger's being the qualifying lap record again. Oh, no, it was Schneider's time there that popped up. Ginzi's 145, 147. And Schneider's down 8th, slower than everyone currently, and Ginzi's in 3rd behind Piquet and Berger. That's not too bad at all. I'm worried about Schneider's time, but we're going to end let's end the qualifying session and see where this gets our drivers. Right, all 26 cars made 107%. Ginzi's qualified 4th, and Schneider is down in 14th, so not expecting a great deal from Schneider at all. I'll probably just hope for some retirements. But anyway, it's Gerhard Berger from Nigel Mansell from Nelson Piquet, Ginzi's in 4th, Albrell, Nakajima, Boatswain, Warwick, Patrice, Prost all the way down 10th, Cheever, 11th, all the way down 12th, Nini 13th, Schneider 14th, Capelli, and Gulman, Palmer, Modena, Perez, Sala, Elliott, Dalmas, Bailey, Johansson, Arnoux, Laruri and Campos at the back. Dalmas has stalled his car and has to start from the pit lane. So I think Dalmas was, I can't remember where Dallas stalled already, but we'll find out. If Dallas was ahead of Schneider, then Schneider will gain a place, but see where Dallas had qualified. Dallas qualified. Oh, he's running at the back, so nah, he wouldn't. No game for Schneider. But anyway, the Brazilian Grand Prix is ready to go now. No one else has stalled their car, and Ginzi's been overtaken. So is Schneider. Oh, Schneider's up to 14th, but Ginzi's down to 5th. Let's make sense by going to the TV camera here. So Albrell actually overtaken Ginzini, which is fair enough. Schneider is in 14th at the moment, ahead of both marches. And Cheever and Palmer have already just retired so soon. Schneider's now to 13th because of that. Someone else has been penalised, it was Goldman. And Schneider's already is dropped way behind Manini now. Rennie Arnoux and Adrian Campos have retired. Capelli's retired. Ayrton Senna has already retired. So we're only about 7 laps in and already we're getting so many retirements. Now Alessandro Manini's retired. Schneider's now up to 11th. Nakajima's retired. Oh my word. This is already getting crazy. Johansson, Elliott and Perez Sala have all retired. We're down to 13 cars and we're only on lap 10. What on earth is happening here? This is already getting crazy. So this season may have be sign of things to come. Ginzini's over a minute behind Berger and about exactly 1 minute behind Alboreto. Schneider's doing well in 10th behind Prost. And Nigel Mansell's come to the pits already, must be doing a 3-stop. Nelson Piquet and Nigel Mansell have both now retired. Now Ginzini's now in 3rd. Schneider's going to go up to 8th. What on earth is happening in this race? Ferrari 1-2 at the moment. Goldman's retired. Boatswain's retired. So Schneider, who qualified 14th, is nearly in the points position, and Ginzi's in fact retired. Now Schneider's in the points position. There's only 8 cars left, and we've not even done our first stop yet. Larui's retired. One more person retired, and whoever's left is guaranteed points. Now Schneider's going to pit lap 21. And Bailey's retired, which means we've got points no matter where Schneider's going to finish. Now this is a crazy. We're already off to a crazy race. Now we are last of the run, so there's no point checking. So we know we're in 6. And we're going to come out in 6. You can't overtake someone in the pit lane, can you? Unless they pit at the same time on the same lap as you. Alright, here's Schneider coming for his second and last stop. So far nothing really else has happened. But we're still in 6th place. Prost is up to 3rd, Warwick's in 4th, and Patrice is down in 5th right now. And not surprisingly, both Ferraris are still at the front. And Schneider's been lapped twice by everybody. But then we are in exact speed, so we are relatively slow in comparison to these other teams. Well, the ones that are still running at least. Oh, Alboreto and Schneider both retired. So that means we're going to finish in 6th place, but it still means 1 point exact speed. But Alboreto is retired at the same time as Schneider. Maybe a bit of a coming together there. There's only 4 runners left. There's only Berger, Warwick, Patrice and Prost are the only 4 cars that are still on the track. And Berger is in the lead, having lapped the remaining 3 drivers 3 times. Which definitely definitely says a lot about Berger's pace over everyone. And he's got about 5 laps left to go, and it looks like Gerhard Berger is going to draw first blood in getting the first maximum points for the 1988 mod, and Derek Warwick for ours is going to finish in 2nd place, and we're going to have Patrice who will get 3rd place. Oh, I say that, Gerhard Berger is in fact retired. So now the 3 cars just got unlapped themselves, and then it's them in the top 3. That means we're down to only 3 cars. So I spoke way too soon about Gerhard Berger doing so well. They've all overtaken now. Derek Warwick is suddenly going to win the race. Patrice is going to suddenly get 2nd, and Alien Prost is going to get 3rd. Now that was a crazy race. And Schneider did have an accident with Alboreto. I guess it's with Alboreto, and Gerhard Berger ran out of fuel and in the lead of the race. Oh, what a way to go. That's not good. Lots of collisions, lots of accidents, lots of people spinning off. And then you got Gerhard Berger running out of fuel. But we've got our first point of the season thanks to Schneider just keeping that car on the road. And we're already in 5th place in the Constructors, which is good. That's got no chassis. So turbo is nearly done, chassis, and we got $10,000 at least. That's not too bad at all. A first career win for Derek Warwick, and Schneider scores first career points, which can't be any more happier than that. And anyway, there was something I've forgotten to do, and that was get sponsor deals up on the way. So let's get 2-star sponsors. Do you have any sponsor deals? Nope, not because I forgot to do it. That's cost me dearly. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here just to start off this 1988 mod. So thank you guys so much for watching. Already an exciting start to the season. Hopefully it's a good sign of things to come. So thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye! This is first with his teammate and way off the pace. So let's go on with qualifying. Where's going to matter the most? Alien Prost being the qualifying lap record. Keith Rosberg wasn't nowhere near the time. Alien Prost being the qualifying lap record. Again, Keith Rosberg 1-4.